Ebony and ivory. Oh! Hi there, YouTube buddies. No, it's not really the guy that sings that song. It's me, Geodoctor. How y'all doing? Hang on while I get my specs on here. There we go. Now I can see you. Hopefully you can see me. What's happening? Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I put up a video, so today I thought I'd put up a video to say howdy to my friends, let you know what's going on here in the doctor's office. Well, I'm working on the Cranky project. Like I said, this is not going to be a 1-month build, and it's certainly not turning out to be a 1-month build. Now, before I show you what I've been doing, this contest is to honor a great man. Now, Dr. Cranky is not great because he's a Nobel laureate or any of those kind of human achievements. What makes Dr. Cranky great is he's an unselfish, caring human being who has a passion for styrene like we all do, and he shares from his heart as a teacher, as an advocate for this hobby. And I think that's why this is a worthwhile project, and he's a worthwhile person to pay tribute to. He's earned it. He deserves it. We thank you, Dr. Cranky, for everything you've done. I've been teaching all my life. I still teach to this day. I get called in and I teach for the Canadian Diabetic Association. I teach for the Ontario Heart and Stroke Foundation. My undergraduate degree is in biochemistry from the University of Windsor. And I went to medical school at Bethesda Medical School in Maryland. Now, for some of you who don't know, I'm doing a 49 Merc. The reason I picked the 49 Merc is because I happen to know it's one of Dr. Cranky's favorite cars. And I thought, in honor of a great man, that's what I would do. But as a teacher, when you want to honor a teacher, the best way to honor a teacher as a student is to reflect what he has taught you in the work that you do. Now, considering the fact that Dr. Cranky has forgot more about working with styrene modeling than I know, of course that goes for probably all of you, what I did is I've gone back about 6 months in Dr. Cranky's videos, and I started to look through the videos and through the archives and pick up what I could use to make this build go right over the top. What have I never attempted before? Not just about everything. So, with that said, I'm going to show you the interior tub of the Cranky car. Oh, you're wondering why I was wearing the protective eyewear there. That's, whoops, wrong shoulder. There's the finger pointing at my face. Turn it this way. Go in with the camera. I hate these cameras, so help me. See that thing glaring? That's it. That's the car. Shiny, eh? Awesome. I know. You probably want to see more of it. I'd have to put a filter on there. No, you know I'm all BSing you, but that's me. I'm that kind of a guy. A BS guy. Anyway, we're going to take a look. The interior tub. There we go. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Hopefully you can see a little bit more. See a little bit better. I'm going to try and move this blasted camera. You know the best thing about these computer cameras? They break! Alright. Bear with me as I offer up sacrificial offerings to the camera. Now I can't see myself and I don't know what the hell I'm saying to you. Alright, here we go. There it is, fellas. That is the tub to the 49 Merc coupe. Some of you are saying, no, it's not. And you're right. It's not completely the tub. Let's take a look underneath. And what do we find? Let me bring that up to you. What's that on the bottom? No 49 Merc. Comes with those wide slicks. Or that exhaust system. Or a real billeted aluminum drive shaft made by yours truly. You're right. I've married a couple of kits together. Dr. Cranky showed me how. You take the 66 Nova. You take the arse end. That way. I'm never going to get used to this, fellas, so just bear with me. You take the arse end of the 49 off. Put the 69 on. And now she's tubbed as a dragster, which is exactly what I wanted to make out of it. Now, if I'm going to go through that amount of work, I'm not using that little flathead V8 in the front of that. So what do? I hope you can see this, gentlemen. I'm doing the very best I can. Let's put a 390 with a high rise, dual quads, velocity stacks underneath. Now that's a modern day engine. Still using the same rads, same two corny little horns. Motor's wired. I'm going to use my one of my surgical tools here. And if I can, that little gold thing right about there, where am I going here? I'll never get used to this. Can you believe this? It's like a Biafran chasing a chicken, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this little gold doohickey down here. This is called the Beehive oil filter. If I can get this bloody thing back in the camera. That's a Beehive oil filter. These over here are little air compressors. Why are they in there? I'll tell you. Because they thought they were cool. And they look cool. Do they do anything? Nope. They sure look cool. Don't do a damn thing for this engine. But they look cool. And I like them. And I put them in there. Because they look cool. But originally, those vacuum tubes help pump the oil through that Beehive doojigger. And believe it or not, that oil stayed 85% purer than what we have today in our cars. See, they don't want us to have stuff today that doesn't break down, that works. They want us to keep going out and buying new oil filters every 6 weeks. Ridiculous. With that said, this is no longer an automatic transmission under here, fellas. Nope. 4-speed, 9-inch gearbox. Okay. So, if you can see inside there in the front seat, there's a little hearse floor shifter that's been built in there. And if this is really good and you can see, there's a clutch, an accelerator, and a brake pedal down there for anybody who wants to get all technical and finicky with this. Oh, you can see, look at the dashboard right now. There you go. There we go. There's the dashboard. Done in a royal purple. Hey, we're dealing with the King Cranky. Let's keep this in kingly colors. Royal purple. Silver dash. Looking good. Now, let's take a look at these seats, if I can. Now to the local Value Village here. I don't know if you got those in Detroit or the States, but it's a diabetic shop where people bring in secondhand items. We're looking up here at purple leather, overlaid, and this is real gold satin cloth. Gold satin cloth. That's right. I went to the store, bought gold satin cloth, and I've inserted that. And what I'm thinking of doing is maybe when the contest is done, I'll do a video on upholstering the inside of your car and how to use real upholstery to get a really nice effect. I mean, it really is nice. I mean, you got to figure, if you got a car like this and you're going to get a girl in the back seat like that, you know, you want some nice cushion, you know, for the pushing. And you want something that's nice to slide on. There you go. You got a back seat and a dragster. It's every man's dream. Well, every young boy's dream. I've kind of outgrown that foolishness, unfortunately. No, I haven't. I really haven't, but I have. But that's, so far, what's been done with the Cranky Mobile. I am going to tell you that I do have a name. This car has a name. The car's name is 24 Karat Cranky. Does that give you any hints? Oh, the glow. 24 Karat Cranky. Oh, okay. Oh, and another thing, if you've ever built a 49, what's missing from the inside tub? No door panels. That's right. Hit another one of Dr. Cranky's videos. And guess what? Dr. Cranky showed me how to hinge doors. Thank you, Doc. This is the first time I've ever done doors. Took both doors off, hinged both doors, and they work. Now that's the exciting part. That's the exciting part. They work, and I hope they look good. And you know what? If they don't look good, it feels good to have done it. Well, fellas, here it is. 24 Karat Cranky as she sits right now. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to change a wee bit more yet. This is not going to stay the same. Well, I've been 13 minutes yapping already, and I'm going to let you guys go. So this is the Geodoctor. In the Geodoctor's office, getting ready to go back to work on the car. Got a lot of work over there to do. Wishing you the best health. Stay healthy, please. Peace. And have a lot of fun doing your styrene projects. Until later, guys. Take care. Later.